Reinforced autoclaved aerated concrete is a light and bubbly material that was used in public sector construction for decades. Think of the inside of an aero bar and you get the idea. But in February, NHS Scotland issued a safety action notice. It warned that roofs, walls and flooring made of this material are, and I quote, at risk of catastrophic structural failure, which could occur suddenly and without warning. A school roof has already collapsed in Kent. Now, Liberal Democrat research published in the Times has established that this concrete has so far been found by at least 4 Scottish health boards and in 37 schools up and down our country. It's above patients and it's above pupils. I am not trying to frighten people here, but we do need to identify the buildings at risk and fix them. That could cost tens or hundreds of millions of pounds. So will the First Minister establish a national fund to help hard-up health boards and councils make these buildings safe?
First Minister.
I appreciate and thank Alex Cole-Hamilton for raising an important issue around aerated concrete. What I would say to Alex Cole-Hamilton before discussions on any fund that may or may not be necessary is really important, as Alex Cole-Hamilton alludes to in his question, that we understand the scale and the scope of the problem and the challenge that we're facing. And therefore, I'm happy to write to Alex Cole-Hamilton with more detail, but I'll give him one example in relation to health boards. NHS Assure are already conducting a review into this issue, quite an intrusive review actually, to understand the nature of what we're dealing with and the scope of what we are dealing with. So Alex Cole-Hamilton is absolutely right to raise a very important issue. I will give consideration to the matter he raises around a fund, but before doing so, what I would say to Alex Cole-Hamilton, it's really important, imperative in fact, vital that we understand the scope and the nature of what we're dealing with, and thereafter I'm happy to give consideration to Alex Cole-Hamilton's suggestion. I will write to Alex Cole-Hamilton with details of the reviews that we're conducting in buildings that we are responsible for.
Question number 4, Bill Kidd.